What is a dungeon master? In the context of Dungeons and Dragons, the famous role-playing game, a dungeon master is a world-building player who acts as a god of the D&D campaign. They breathe life into the role-playing world. Being a dungeon master requires memorizing rules, player attributes, and stats of characters and different monsters throughout the world. The dungeon master is the keeper of rules and a seriously organized workbook. Sometimes it's hard to find someone who's willing to do this for you. Enter John Dempsey. John Dempsey is the first ever known paid dungeon master.
My bonus is my regular action. I'm gonna hit him with my flail.
Okay.
And that is a 17 to hit.
Just before I started doing this as a business, I had one particular summer where just everything was going bad. I was thinking about how I was going to pay rent that month. And I just recently been playing a game with my friends. And I was thinking to myself, well, man, I wish I could just play Dungeons and Dragons for a living. That would be cool. And I thought, what if there were like people that were new to the game that either didn't understand it well enough or didn't have the time or the desire to learn all the rules or whatever. What if those people just wanted to hire somebody to come in and run a game for them and then leave again? And so I thought, this might be a good way to get some money on the side, you know, the odd time on the weekend or something. And so the next day I knew my company name already. I sat up late thinking about it. I put up ads on Kijiji and Craigslist and told all my friends and family about it. And they were all like, John, you're crazy. No one's going to like pay you money to play Dungeons and Dragons. And so I waited this way, and about 1,000 feet width. Yeah, my first year I spent a lot of time making the sets. And at first it was really basic cardboard stuff made out of pizza boxes. And now I do a lot of stuff with a hot wire cutter on foam, and so I can do more three-dimensional sculptures and so on. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a bit of time. But, you know, like once I get the sets built up, over time, you know, now I'm at the point where, oh, you want a Viking scenario? Okay, well, I know I got to take that set with me, you know, in my box, and then, you know, whatever else I'm packing for that scenario. So yeah, this is a real popular setting we use, the Yawning Portal. In the game, it's in the city of Waterdeep, and it's this mysterious place where everybody comes together to gather and learn rumors and job opportunities and adventuring contacts and so on. So I think for me, it's kind of an escape from reality, really. You know, you get to go to a magical place and be someone you aren't, and explore another character and possibilities and fantasies, and what a lot of people are attracted to it about. It gives you an opportunity to be something you maybe always wanted to be, or fantasized about, or just to get a break from reality for a while.
My first time I've ever played was actually the first session that we played with John as our DM. So John just happened to be super patient with us and just helped us learn and essentially address any sort of questions that we had as they came up in session and outside of the sessions. But I mean, there's just so much effort put into like all of these little pieces that are put together and that we get to actually like interact with. Like it's tactile, right? When we get to see what's actually going on, it makes things a lot easier for us to imagine the whole experience.